know, like why? We're friends with the Queen. So it's late at night and I'm editing my vlog, and for some reason I realised that I've completely lost my intro for this video. So here's this. Basically, me and Anne were going into London. We were getting the train from somewhere, and that's about it. So we made it to London, didn't we, Anne? Yep, we're in London. We're Victoria Street, aren't we?
Yep. Towards Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. So, you know, gonna see Lizzie, get some tea.
Yep.
Lizzie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pop in, you know. But yeah, we're going to Buckingham Palace and then working our way around London then. There's just pictures of the Queen everywhere. So we're outside Buckingham Palace and, you know, they're cleaning the windows just for us. I think it's her. I reckon she's up there.
She's up there.
She's up there cleaning the windows. Anne was telling me that apparently you can tell whether she's home on the flag, can't you?
Yeah, it's the Union Jack, so it's just the Union Jack today, but if it was the Royal Standard, then you know the Queen was at home.
There you go. Some interesting facts for you. Anne. So we just saw Buckingham Palace and now we're in Green Park, not Brown Park. I called it Brown Park 2 seconds ago. And now we're going to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Queue's not too long.
It's middle of the day, lunchtime, and it's the Hard Rock Cafe, which is where everyone tends to go. And then, hopefully, we're going to try and go that way. And then there's the Kingsman shop from the movie Kingsman, which Anne doesn't know.
I don't know.
But I know, and I want to see that. Next level. We got our food. Yum. So we're hoping that the Kingsman shop's down here, but if not, then
What is it called?
then we've gone a different way. Look at it, it's Kingsman. So we saw the Kingsman shop and now we're heading to 10 Downing Street. But over there is a mall. Well, it literally says on maps, the mall. But Anne was telling me that it's pronounced Mall, but it's spelled M-A-L-L. Which is just confusing because we don't know if it means like it's a shopping centre like a mall. Or Mall. That just sounds strange.
You'd have to delve back into history, I think, to find out the meaning of the word.
Yeah, but now we'll just never know.
And when they do the trooping of the colour, trooping of the colours done here.
What's the trooping of the colour? I don't know anything about English history.
Well, the Queen, she has a birthday. She was actually the day she was born, which is in April.
Oh, but then she has the Queen's birthday.
Then she has the celebration of her coronation,
Oh.
which is the 2nd of June.
And that's the trooping of the colours.
So the trooping of the colours is the army presenting their colours to the Queen and their loyalty to the Queen.
Wow. Learned something new. So, we were just talking about the changing of the guard, and we walked into...
The changing of the guard?
Yeah, we walked into it, perfect timing, right at the front, and we didn't even mean to. Was that meant to happen?
That was meant to happen.
It was meant to happen. Big Ben, and you know, it's like, oh, Big Ben, you know, the big clock. Big Ben's under construction. Yeah, so the great view we've got is that. It's quite magnificent, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's too good. So, no Big Ben for us today. Westminster Abbey. And we're going to Covent Garden. Covent Garden, aren't we?
We are.
Covent Garden. There's lots of people.
So much going on.
We have our own graffiti costume at the back here. So this is the face that would match the costume.
So I had to take that inspiration from my experience with the spirituality that I had at home and apply it to South African culture here because I wanted it to be as authentic and as real as possible because it is so rooted in authenticity and truthfulness. And she's the only character that talks directly to the audience.
So we're walking along Covent Garden and then we ran into a Disney pop-up shop at Broadway, or West End, not Broadway. We're in England, not London. We're in
Not New York.
We're in London, not New York, that's what I meant to say. And they had the lamp. We got a photo of that, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then they were doing makeup for the
Lion King.
graffiti, yeah, for the
Yeah,
Lion King.
the
So
Lion King.
there's that. Booked the tickets for Matilda, and that starts at 7:30. So we've got to meet Harry sometime in between. Then Anne's going home,
Yep.
and we're going to see Matilda. And then hopefully it's good. And then after that, we've got to make our way home. I don't know what time we finish. Yeah,
Probably about
10-ish, yeah. Pure. So I'm with Harry now.
Yo, what's going on?
And we're just getting something, well, Harry's getting something to eat and charging his phone because both of our phones are dying. And then we're going to go to the Cambridge Theatre. Yep. To see Matilda. So we're outside the Cambridge Theatre. Just about to go see Matilda. We're running late, so I'm gonna go. I'll speak to you after. Bye. So we just saw Matilda. Did you like it?
It took, yeah.
Harry wasn't
Not
sure,
at
first of all.
Not at first.
At first, Harry was like, oh, it's not like the movie, it's not like this, it's not like that. But then, I think he liked the second act. I thought it was good. The set design was really cool. But now we're in London, obviously. We never left. At night.
It's kind of how it works.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what happens, and the sun goes down. But, yeah, and now we're just going to the underground somewhere. I don't know, Harry's leading the way. I have to trust him, because my phone died.
Google Maps is leading
So
the way.
if he's wrong, then I don't know where we're going. But yeah, so
What's the worst that can happen?
we get lost and don't get home. But let's not think of that. So that's right. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.